What's up, everybody? This is a bit of an informal vlog, but I'm still going to take you on a little bit of a journey because this one needs to be narrated. There's so much footage that is from all over the place that I wanted to tighten it up and give you a very concise and awesome vlog. But technically, Fake Name No Gimmicks is back for 1 week. I'm going to put this bad boy out on a Wednesday, which is when you're watching this right now. Unless you were watching it early on Patreon. Patreon.com/EatThePage. Already got to see this vlog weeks in advance. So if you want to see early content like this, join the Patreon. If you want to see your name scrolling at the end of this video, join the Patreon. If you want me to follow you on Twitter or Instagram, join the Patreon, as well as a monthly Q&A, and it guarantees you an answer. All right. What's up, everybody? I'm going to take you back to the vlog. But first, I want to thank DraftKings for sponsoring this week's video. What's up, UFC fans? This weekend, don't miss your chance to bet on your favorite fighters battling it out in Canada. Make your picks on my partner DraftKings Sportsbook right now. If you guys get the app and sign up with my promo code ALLEGO, as long as you bet at least $5, you get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Stay in the action and use your $200 in bonus bets on DraftKings. Same fight parlays for a shot at an even bigger payout. Combine multiple bets together from the same fight, including number of rounds, methods of victory. The more bets you combine, the more you can win. DraftKings is the only place you can bet same fight parlays. If sports betting is not available in your state, that's okay. You can still join in on all the fun with DraftKings Daily Fantasy, and you have a chance at winning cash prizes. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app right now. All right, this vlog documented a show that happened a long time ago, but it's very important to me because it's a part of wrestling history, I feel. F1rst Wrestling in Minnesota hosted an event at the Mall of America. Now, it's special to me for many reasons. First time this wrestling has happened in the Mall of America since WCW hosted Nitro. Now, that makes it special, but my family got to come, they got to see the Mall of America, and we got to enjoy it a little bit. So here's some footage of that. Buddy, you good? Oh my God! You ready?
1, 2, 3.
What does this mean?
I love it.
You love it? Now, with the Mall of America and my little dad day behind me, I had to meet with some fans, which was an amazing experience. I haven't done this in a long ass time. I'm vlogging a wrestling show because it's going to be historic. Ethan Page is wrestling and brought his family to the Mall of America for F1rst Wrestling in Minnesota. Let's vlog it.
I'm gonna edit that so you hit them all first try.
But then that took us to an amazing show, an epic night of matches where Ethan Page got to wrestle in the middle of the mall.
be 10 people. I don't care who I have to fight because I'm out here training 69 hours a day, 666 hours a week just to get ready to come here tonight and rule ass!
69 hours a day?
Yeah, dude.
Twin Cities and everyone around the world watching on Fight TV, the Uptown VFW champion, Black Excellence, Devon Monroe! This is Effy! This is freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy! Wrestling history, and you're not gonna have the first ever WrestlePalooza champion. You're not gonna have the first ever and only two-time WrestlePalooza champion. How about Sonny Kiss and Ari Daivari of the Trustbusters take on Dante Martin and Rob Van Dam in a tag team match? This whole show was supposed to be a celebration of me. It was supposed to be my moment. And let me make one thing clear to Jerry Lynn. I'm gonna make an example out of you. I will ginger snap you in the middle of this ring. I will leave you laying like the washed up ECW has-been that you are. I will show you.
It was so magical today being in the Mall of America, having a little time to wander around, to see the cute treats, to see everyone on their dates, and then I found myself in a place riddled in wrestling history, the middle of this Mall of America, looking into the eyes of Orange Cassidy. And now after he punched me in the face and refused to hold my hand, I've got to do some self-digging. I've got to figure out how Effy can show up at these historic shows and finally get some historic wins and stop getting historically distracted. These handsome men are keeping me from victory, but I've got a better plan to come back and conquer them all later.
Today was extremely special for many reasons. One, very close friends with Arik Cannon, so knowing what this means to him, that he wanted me to be a very integral part of it is very important to me. And this is the first time in 30 years that there's been a wrestling show in the Mall of America since Lex Luger wore that puffy-ass white shirt and walked out to the crowd and got an amazing ovation, kind of like Ethan Page tonight. So, yes, I'm Lex Luger, and I wrestled in the Mall of America. Thanks. It was very cool, Arik Cannon. I appreciate being part of this. It's very special.
To the Mall of America when I was 13 years old in 1993, a year after it opened, and I was a wrestling fan just like everybody else, watching Lex Luger come into the Mall of America, and Nitro happened, and I've been wrestling with Arik Cannon and F1rst Wrestling for so long, and I've had so many monumental moments in my career, you know, whether it's Daivari or David Arquette.
Hotel, yes, with the guys on with the rest of us, and pulling off a head scissors
Or whatever it might be, so adding the two together, a very special show and kind of legendary. You know, I pride myself on weird wrestling shows, and this was it, wrestling in the Mall of America to a jam-packed crowd. Very cool, very special.
For the first time in over 27 years, live professional wrestling returns to the Mall of America. Still trying to wrap my head around how cool this is, how fortunate we are to be able to do this. I'm not sure I could be pulled in any more separate ways putting this together. Every headache, every sleepless night, everything. This has been so worth it. To not only me, but like our whole F1rst Wrestling team. We are literally doing something historic and monumental here today. And this might be the coolest thing we ever do. I also have to go wrestle now, so.
Before we kick this night off the way we're supposed to. First, I want to say thank you all for being here. And I know that we're just getting started, but I think that it's safe to say that we should definitely do this again.
After the matches though, I pulled my camera out, fake name, no gimmick style, classic vlog style, got comments from some amazing wrestlers. So let's take you backstage with Ethan Page, being a bit of a journalist. It's so this is like my backstage vlog.
And we're in an office. This is your this is Jim from The Office.
No, I know we're not at a backstage.
How's my office in Brooklyn? Do you get that reference?
Yeah, I watched The Office.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'm doing a backstage vlog for Arik Cannon because first show in 30 years in the Mall of America. So like I'm bringing
This
it
isn't
back
even
just
for you?
This is for me on my YouTube channel. But
Right, you were just selling it to me. Like, I'm doing this for Eric, I'm producing it, and this will be for... No, it's so you can have YouTube content. Sorry for swearing.
yeah, but yes. Why are you being mean to me? No.
I'm a realist.
Well, yeah, me too. And I hate doing these, so I'm doing it for Eric.
Okay, this is for Eric.
Okay.
A one-off.
Yeah, it is. It'll be on a Wednesday. First one in a while, because I figured this is worth bringing it back for.
Oh my, this is where... Oh, this is where I say how amazing this is. Oh, this is so good. No.
No, I wanted to give you a gift.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought this was put over the show because it's amazing.
No, if you have comments that you want, I'll take the minutes of content. That I will say, sure, talk as long as you want.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
This
let's
is,
get the algorithm going.
I was 16 years old when Lex Luger came out on Nitro. Also, the Mall of America opened in '92. I've done some research on this.
Okay.
I was a diehard Kirby Puckett fan, a Minnesota Twins player. So my parents in 1993 took me up to the Mall of America and to watch 2 games of Kirby Puckett. He hit a home run in the Homer Dome. I had a hot dog. It was like that, these long hot dogs. It was the best. And so like I was here very early in the Mall of America. So then I had attachment to the Mall of America. I'm a Midwesterner, and now we're here doing this show in the middle of the mall. And also I'm not king of the fringe, but I love fringe wrestling.
Yeah,
just weird stuff.
You've wrestled in a mall before, correct?
Of course.
Yes, I was gonna say
Winnipeg. I'm thinking about it right now, but I've wrestled in I wrestled a show in a mall in Winnipeg, and there was a lady in the front row crocheting the whole show, and I'm just like, this is wrestling. It was and they're like, yeah, that's Paula. She crochets. Like that's what she does.
That's her thing.
Yes.
Yeah, every fan has a character sometimes.
It's the best.
So, I just realized literally my last Fake Name No Gimmicks vlog, I wrestled in a mall. And I'm gonna bring it back, wrestle in a mall again.
A little bigger, a little better.
Oh yeah. So I was most excited, obviously, because it's the Mall of America. I got to bring my kids, my wife, have a little day today. That was great. But wrestling here is going to be dope. I watched the entire episode of Nitro to get myself hyped for it. Oh yeah, dude. Sting versus Flair. I can't wait to be 10% as good as that match tonight. But
no, you're looking into a camera that's not there. You're just looking at yourself. You need to be looking at this.
No, this is the thing I do. Okay. People always comment that I'm not good at it. Anyways, Colt, so I got you a Ridge wallet. And now it's all sweaty because you were just mocking me. Anyways.
Yeah, you were so nervous of what I was going to ask you. Hell yeah. Here, you can pan down here. I've become a wallet in the front pocket guy recently.
Oh, you've been practicing. That's what you do with the Ridge. I always front pocket my Ridge.
Yeah, because people have been saying how you don't back pocket because it's bad, and our bodies are bad enough, right? So I've been moving towards the front pocket. It's been a couple of years now, and I've been thinking about going to kind of like a more sophisticated wallet. So
I got you the pretty much same exact one I have, a little bit of a different design, but the money strap on the back, I'm obsessed with it.
So there's a money. Okay, because I do keep cash as a wrestler.
Me too.
Okay.
I put it on the side.
Interesting.
Yeah, so it's like they do money clip or money strap. I prefer the strap because it won't fly out.
Right, and we don't want to promote Easy Money and his
Don't bring that up. He still owes me 3 pairs of gear from 2013.
That's the crazy thing. I didn't even know about that. I just assumed, just saying that, it's just like, oh, every wrestler watching this is gonna be like, he owes me gear.
Yeah,
so,
$400 Easy Money.
And his move was the money clip. That was the joke. Okay.
Well, it was Easy Money as well.
Of course. And I did give you a gift back. I gave your kid a little Colt Cabana plush available at coltmerch.com.
Go grab one. They're cute. Anything else you want to say?
Oh. Yes, I did want to say that I am totally... What?
Totally
I'm totally happy. Everyone has been totally nice to me. And thanks for all the support. What?
What are you, toy hunting?
Patoy hunting. I can't wait to go patoy hunting with you again.
Go watch the Long Island episode. It's one of my favorite toy hunts of all time. Colt finds out how people spell pterodactyl in the real world.
Well, I've now learned that we put a P in front of all T's, so...
All T's?
All T's.
Not all T's.
And come buy a t-shirt at prowrestlingpatisse.com /Colt Cabana.
Yeah, do that. What's up, boys?
Yo.
I wanted to... Let me take these lame-ass glasses. I look like Arn Anderson. You can wear them, sure.
Oh, let me pull them off. Sweet. Boom.
Dude, you look cool.
Thank you.
I should look that cool. You wrestled Rob Van Dam today.
I did.
It was absolutely insane. The mall was half and half at the beginning until the Trustbusters came, and then we're not going to talk about that, but we did win. So
Yeah, but dude, you had moments with just Rob Van Dam.
yeah, that's insane.
They'll live forever. Like literally forever. There'll be footage of your
Pictures.
brother wrestling Rob Van Dam.
True. And I think it was the dopest match on the card.
I mean, it's freaking Rob Van Dam versus Dante Martin. Wait, who the hell would ever? Oh, hold on. I have to say this on record. Do you know that Arik Cannon wasn't going to announce that match?
Yeah. I actually did know that. You did know that? I didn't know that.
Dude, when I found out about it, I was like so angry. Like, dude, it's on pay-per-view. People would buy it. That's the biggest match any indie promoter could book right now. I think
it was sick.
I think.
Are
Are you going to hang those on your shirt?
I have to.
You own those glasses now. Anyways, I know you didn't get to wrestle, but me and you have had some historic matches in F1rst Wrestling. Go watch them. What was it like seeing F1rst Wrestling be like, dude, the only other company that ever run a show here was WCW. This is the second time there's been wrestling.
Yeah, absolutely. And Cannon liked to say that F1rst Wrestling is Minnesota's best kept secret, but now I think the secret's out. We just ran the Mall of America, which has only been run by WCW before. Yeah. So history in the making. And 21 years old, he just wrestled Rob Van Dam.
Yeah, and it was, like I said, I can't even describe another word besides insane, because he's just a legend. He's a legend.
Dude, what do you like? How much influence did Rob Van Dam have on Dante Martin?
All of the influence. I try to use martial arts in what I do now, and like he started that and made it like famous and made it what it is today, and it's insane. It's insane.
Yeah, here's the crazy thing I'm going to tell you, because I'm an old man and I know how this works now. You know, one day some jackass is going to have a vlog and they're going to talk to his buddy because he wrestled Dante Martin.
One day. Feel bad for that kid.
Dude, just keep killing it. And I can't wait till you're back. Good eyebrow. Thanks, guys. All right, you're on.
Oh, just me?
Yeah, literally. Oh, yeah, this is all about you. I've been on this thing for a while. You're the last one on this, so I wanted to talk to you about this historic day. I tried to get you before you were the opening match, so you gave me that. Can you talk to me about it after?
I'm sorry.
No. I'm actually happy because the whole show happened. So now I can get your full thoughts.
Okay. My full thoughts are I need a nap.
Yeah, okay, come on, let's go. Give me the good stuff.
The good stuff. My friends and I did something like stupid cool tonight, and I could not be prouder.
Nah, you did something super cool tonight and you shared it with your friends.
No, I'm really big on I never say I never say me.
You could say I today.
No, I never say I, me, or mine.
I'll say it for you.
No,
Thanks, dude.
no, this is a real thing. Like, I never say I, me, or mine because I can't do any of this alone.
All right.
I'm very, very big on like we, ours, us, because
well, you share it all.
This it takes a big team. We've been talking about this since March of 2020.
Yeah, we had some secrets.
Yeah. I don't even mean just us.
Yeah.
I've been negotiating and talking and dealing and wheeling and hail and marrying. Oh, can I curse?
Oh, you do whatever you want.
Bleep it out. Yeah. I'm still it's over and it's done with, and I'm still wrapping my head around it. When F1rst Wrestling started, I just wanted to do something cool with my friends.
Right.
And we kept doing cool stuff. Got popular locally. And it kept getting popular locally.
It's still not kept. It's still
like there's like a group of fans that's like 60, 70 deep.
I met them. I tried to win that belt last night at the meet and greet.
They call themselves the F1rst Wrestling family, and they come to like I don't mean to be cheesy or like any.
It's not cheesy.
Like we literally bring people together with this crazy wrestling thing we do, and like that's wild.
I have to ask you this.
I'm all over the place.
No, don't worry. I'll reel you in. I can only imagine your emotions. I've run wrestling shows. Nothing ever as big of the magnitude that you have. Just in general with F1rst Wrestling. Never mind tonight. So I can't wrap my head around it. I can only imagine how unreal it feels. But my question is, so I know your mom was in the crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you watch the episode of Nitro with your mom?
Legit. I was on the floor, pretzel leg style, like, Mom, Dad, that's at the big mall. And they were just like, we're watching it now.
Yeah.
And I was like, we could have been there. I watched it at home.
She was there tonight.
She was here tonight.
You were there tonight.
Yes,
That's gotta be crazy.
Yes, we were.
It's gotta be crazy. It was crazy for me.
Yeah. I don't really have words. We did something cool tonight.
Yeah.
We did something historic tonight.
Mm-hmm.
WCW did it once. F1rst Wrestling did it once.
Which company's gonna do it twice though?
That's a good question.
That's a great question.
Yeah.
I got another question to ask you. What were you thinking when you weren't gonna announce RVD versus Dante Martin? I have to get the Rockstar Arik Cannon mentality like documented.
I think that the current state of independent wrestling, in my opinion, is boring. There's zero poker involved. Here's what we got.
Right.
Come or don't.
Yeah.
We've created such a crazy rapport with our fans that they know if we're doing something, they better get a ticket. The show sold out in like 4 days. Then we reconstructed the footprint and we decided there were more tickets available, and it sold out again in like another couple of days. I don't want to tell anybody anything.
Yeah.
Like, everybody at home, armchair booker, I'd have done this, I'd have put that. This person versus that person. Oh, the person I like's wrestling someone I don't. Like, no, I'm not gonna watch. I don't want to buy the pay-per-view. Internet wrestling is no fun.
Right.
Like, we do some really cool stuff here at home, and our crowd, the people who buy tickets, those are the people we put these shows on for, because at the end of the day, like, those are the people that make this happen.
For sure, they're there.
Like, I heard something really wild the other day that really blew my mind. Wrestling fans are cool. Supporters make this happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. And F1rst Wrestling has a huge amount of supporters here in Minnesota. In my humble opinion, we are the best independent wrestling company in the country, and nobody knows about it. And I'm pretty okay with that.
No, you shouldn't be.
No,
you shouldn't be.
Because our fans in the building,
yes,
they have a good time.
And they'll always be the ones that come.
Yeah, but
for
like,
sure.
But like the ratings and the reviews and the I'd have done this
Who gives
differently.
a shit about that?
Yeah, I don't give a shit about it.
I just want people to know that this is happening here, and not just because they live
Okay,
here.
so let me like really answer your question. We booked RVD, and it was cool as
yeah,
and RVD was also cool as
hell yeah.
I didn't want to tell anybody.
Right.
Show was sold out. RVD was on the card. He was going to wrestle Dante Martin, and in my mind, what a reaction!
Right.
That would have been.
Right.
When Walk hit, when Pantera started.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't want to announce it.
So we argued about this.
I don't know if I'd say argued.
Well, we're friends and we,
Okay, we argued.
We have business chats.
All right, deal.
And in this one, I convinced you to announce it. But hold on, I'm only saying this because I have to give the devil his due. Last night we did the autograph signing, right?
Yep.
Every single person that was in line asked me if I was wrestling tomorrow.
Yeah.
And in my head, I'm like, what? I'm on the poster. What do you mean?
You were on the poster for the Fan Fest event.
Right. So then I look it up, and that's what it was. And I'm like, wait a second.
Yeah.
So people don't know.
Nope.
And I'm like, that's so bizarre. And when I came out today, the reaction I got was like people in the crowd had no clue that I was even wrestling.
Nope.
And then I'm like, oh my God, he's such a genius. And then I was like, oh man, he was right. Wrong about Dante versus RVD, but right about everything else.
Admittedly,
I'm just messing with you.
No, you're right. Admittedly, sometimes I'm a little stubborn about what we do, but that match, all of the buzz, all of the reactions, all of the love.
Yeah.
And then we followed it up with Effy versus Orange Cassidy, which I also didn't want to announce.
Right. What made you do that?
Fight TV.
Oh, hell yeah.
Not that Fight TV made us do it.
Got to sell the papes.
But in my mind, if we're going to do a stream, let's tell the people that want to buy the stream what they're getting.
All the props in the world to you, literally. Like, it's insane to me to see that you've ran a show in the Mall of America with your buddies.
My friends and I did the coolest shit.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
Thank you for being here.
Dude, no problem. You're the man. And that's that. A little different than usual. We diverted from the toys for this video, but I really had this footage for a long time and I wanted to share it with the world. I think it was an event that deserves to be talked about more. I'm happy to shed some light on a day in history for pro wrestling and a fun day for me personally in my career and for my family to be able to enjoy the Mall of America and a new vlog for you guys to digest. A bonus video even, guys. We got 2 videos this week. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you to F1rst Wrestling for inviting me, for hosting and letting me bring my family along. The whole experience was fantastic, and I wish you guys luck. F1rst Wrestling, if you're in the Minnesota area, check them out. And never forget, if you like me for my wrestling and not just my toys, I'm live every Wednesday on TBS and every Friday on TNT, AEW Live. It's awesome. Never forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Every single Sunday, brand new toy hunt, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you hit the alerts, they'll remind you. Usually I'm in the chat, in the premiere, with all the egomaniacs and the fans. And if you want to support, go to playbyjulian.com and grab that merchandise.
Ego, me and my ego. He said I'm the man, better than you people. Forever he my hero, never be an equal. If you don't believe me, you can ask my ego. Ego, me and 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 my ego. Lights, camera, action, I'm here. Put me in your magazine, man of the year. You know I'm more than worthy of your little cover story. When I was a kid, my ego used to cover for me. Way back when, even now, as men, we go and hit the town just to watch the bags spend. Me and my ego, 2-seater black Benz. Oh, you have friends? I never needed those. All I keep is foes, and my feelings froze. Plus a couple evil secrets that my ego knows. You a tool, needle nose. See them bleachers sold? I am why they pay the fee. I'm the one they came to see. Ego, me and my ego. Hear no, see no, speak no evil. We a team, yo, yeah, you know how we roll. He said I'm a star, I should be the hero. Ego, me and my ego. He said I'm the man, better than you people. Forever he my hero, never be an equal. If you don't believe me, you can ask my ego. Ego, me and 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 my ego. Doing what you really ain't able to do. It's a dinner for one, yet a table for two. Then I pay for the booth like I done came with a crew. Popping bottles by myself seems stranger to you. Inside 5, my